Welcome to this episode of DIY3DTech.com. In this episode, I want to share these with you. So, if you're a longtime machinist or hobbyist, you probably already know about scribing or etching pens. But if you're not, hey, this is something new for you. So I've been using one of these for many, many years. My grandfather was a tool and die maker. And actually, I've been using his for many years. But as I've been redoing the shop and everything, well, quite frankly, I misplaced it, so I needed to get some new ones. So I ordered a couple off of Amazon, and I figured, what the heck? This is probably something worth sharing. So what these are is basically they have, I believe, a tungsten carbide tip, and you can mark on stainless steel, ceramics, and glass. You can basically scratch about anything with these. So what I want to do is I want to pop these out of the package. Okay, so long story short, they have a plastic protector on the end because the end is sharp. And when it comes off here, this is what you use to mark with. Now, it also has a magnet in the back, so you can pick up things, which is really handy, let me tell you guys. But how do you use this? So kind of the way it's set up is, let me get a piece of aluminum over here. Now, one of the pieces, in machining, you'll notice they use, like blue dye, so they can do layouts on here. So, but I just take a, a whiteboard marker, what have you, and basically mark on here. And the reason for this is to provide contrast. And then what you can do is you can take a square, and then what we can do is then we can take this, and we can scribe a line across here. Now you can hopefully see that line, and you can see the contrast from where I marked it with the marker versus where it's not marked with the marker. And then what we can do is, let's say we want to do kind of a center point here, and we'll do a center point, and boom. So now we have a center point, which if we wanted to drill. So the nice part about this is, especially if you're going to do a lot of drilling or what have you, this is really great to lay it out. And then, obviously you can buff this out, the mark, or it gets removed if if you're going to mill this, with a fly cutter, etc., when you plane this off to size. So super handy, but not limited to that. So, I also use it a lot. For example, I have a piece of acrylic here. This is just a scrap piece of acrylic, and we can do the same with a scrap piece of acrylic, and actually it works even better. So as you can see, I got a nice mark there, and I didn't have it on there square when I first started, but you get the idea. And again, nice mark there. So it marks on just about anything. So plastics, metals, as the instruction said, ceramics. And they're not expensive. I think it was $10 for the two of these. So, I mean, they're really a handy little add-on to have in the shop, again, for doing various layouts on plastic, metal, etc. So now you know what a scribe and etching pen is used for. So hopefully you found it interesting. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. I'll have links to this down below. Any other ideas for using these, or how do you use them, especially if you're a machinist? Let me know in the comments below. I'd like to hear from you guys. Cheers. Oh, don't forget the bell over there, which you actually got to go down there and hit the button, and Swag Shop will be up in the corner. Catch you guys in the next video. Cheers.
Please click like below and subscribe to the channel.